Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Before I start the video, I just want to say thank you so much for 1,000 views on my Joel Corey Lonely Live at Cardiff 2020. It means a lot. My fourth video took it 4,000 views, and if you haven't already, I've made a playlist with all my videos that have made 1,000 views, and I'm probably going to make a video when I get 5 videos that have made 1K, bit of clips of all of them. So literally, I'm so close. I See Love live at Big Show Chat 2020, LZ7 featuring Danny Your Eccardo is literally on 827. So go check that out now whilst you're watching this. Just a couple of things I wanted to say for things coming up on my channel. So I'm thinking of making a few playlists. So maybe I might make another music playlist soon and add some more to my bangers one. And then I thought of obviously adding to my K when I get more, and then making a Callum's Corner funny one. If you don't know who he is, he's a YouTuber. He's really funny. So I thought I might do like some of his funniest videos. Or if there's any suggestions for any playlists, then do comment down below. I have my ass on top because we're playing at 3, so that's why I'm downstairs just to watch Gillette's Saturday soccer. But if you are watching, then I would also recommend watching Den's Saturday football. It's on YouTube. His name's Denveloper. Go subscribe to him. He's got around 10k subs. Probably isn't watching this, but I'm just giving him a shout out. Also, another few shout outs. Thanks to Holly, Horses, and Speedway. I know what we're watching this video. Thank you for your shout outs. Arsenal Vlogs, who always comment on my videos. Thank you very much. And Alex, I forgot his surname, but he's commenting on my videos recently. And he hasn't been commenting on my videos recently, but big shout out to DJ Jojo. He's on over around 1,000 subscribers, but if you as well subscribe to me. And then, so things coming up on my channel, I am doing a Speedway news very soon because the Speedway's back, and there'll be more some Red Bulls videos. So on the Speedway news, I'll be talking all things new season and Somerset, and talking about our new signing after our sad departure injury of Badley Wilson Dean. So yeah, that's what's coming up in today's. Oh, sorry, there's someone like literally walking past. I might stop talking when it. Today's video, I'm going to be talking about TV shows that have ended that I wish would come back. So the first one is actually an ended one. It's a former CBBC show, and it is called All at Sea. So if you didn't know what All at Sea was, it started and aired in 2013 and ended in 2015, and they aired it quite recently, obviously every weekly, and I quite enjoyed watching it. So there was a first series where there's this boy called Charlie M. Wright, whose name in real life is Ryan, and he basically gets into trouble. He does naughty things, and the first episode is called Seagull. I don't know any of those, and there's usually a Christmas special, 13 episodes each one, and I think the episode's like 29 4 minutes long. But it was about this show in Scarborough, which is by the sea, and this guy called Charlie had 2 friends. One was Ben, who was a sensible one. The other was Alison, and he got into all sorts of trouble, whatever. And at the end, he said, "This is a travesty of justice," and all that, whatever. And he had a sister called Hannah, and they were called the Enrights. And I really enjoyed it. And sadly, obviously, if I got to interview him, I'll be like, "What happened to Series 3?" Sadly, it ended in 2015. I don't think there'll be a season 3, to be honest. It's quite sad. I know it's a kids show probably, and you probably think it's stupid, but it's quite sad that it ended. Next one is the Lost and Found Music Studios. Now I believe this started in 2015 or 16, and it went off air in 2017. Now I literally just remembered it quite recently, and you can go check out some episodes on Netflix. It used to be on CBBC as well. It's like some of the Next Step cast are in it as well. If you don't know what that is, it's a dance program on CBBC. That was all about music really, and it left you on a cliffhanger because there was this girl called Michelle. I forgot her name in real life, and that's the same name in the Next Step. Was I think it was Mark. His name was, and she said that she loved him at the end, and I didn't really see them kissing or, making out, whatever. So it was kind of left you on a cliffhanger, and that ended as well. Another one is Gavin and Stacey's. Now I don't know when it started airing. I think it was 2011. I don't know if this series actually ended yet, but it's a sad one because obviously they're in a Christmas special and there could be a series 4. I know there's one that hasn't ended, but there could be a series 4. That'll be a brief one. Next one is Sam and Mark's Friday wind up. So they've made a new show called Crackerjack, which is basically similar, and it was an old show that they've brought back. And sadly, that ended, and it was an hour-long show. They did some like in your house and stuff like that. But now Crackerjack is a bit shorter, so I do miss Friday One Up, but I still do like Crackerjack. So that's another show. Another show is Outnumbered. Now I don't know when it started airing, but it's ended a while ago. I just thought about it. It was quite a funny show. I remember watching it. It's on BBC iPlayer now if you want to watch it. But the cast, grow old, and I think they just want to end it. And going on to that, one of the guys from Outnumbered hosted a show called Friday Download. Now this, I think it went off air in 2015 and started in around 2013. They had Ariana Grande on it. It was a really good show. I think I remember watching it on telly. But yeah, sadly that ended. And they replaced it with Cal Swemen, who was on it as well. He did CBBC official chart show, and that started in 2016. I think it ended. It only went on for a year, which was quite sad. Now they've replaced it with the playlist, which has been going for 2 years. Now it started in 2017. I think it will carry on for a while now. I definitely do, because it's doing well. I like it. Obviously, I don't know how popular it is, but I think it's good. Now this isn't necessarily one that's ended. There's some that haven't been going for a while. So now there's one called Andy and the Band. It's a new one. If you haven't, go check it on BBC iPlayer. I would say if it was a show that hadn't ended, if they didn't do a new series, but they've just released it, so they might do another series. Another one is Almost Never. Now they've done series 1 and 2, and there might be a series there. I think there is, but if it ends, and it'll be a very sad thing because I actually really liked it. It's more of a grown-up one, and you can actually understandably like it, even if you're older, because I'm like 15 and CBBC's recommended that's 14. There are still shows I like on it. Many, like I used to like All at Sea. At the moment I like Jimmy Johnson, The Playlist, McNulty, FOMO's alright, Almost Never, The Next Step. There's quite a lot, and obviously it's the next one, CBeebies, and there's not really many programs to watch. Like BBC One and all that is recommended for probably people over 14, but I really still like for CBBC, and I know some people think it's terrible and they're probably going to be in the comments, but I've heard somebody's 17 and they still like CBBC. So that moves on James Johnson. There may be a series 5, but it hasn't been on for a while, and I'm hoping it airs soon. It's been a year since it's aired, and obviously if you haven't already, my most viewed video is called James Johnson Series 5 is coming, or is confirmed. I did do another one, but I just got rid of it because it was a bit weird, and when I do my new one, it's increasing in views. At the moment it's on 3.8k views, which is awesome. So keep on watching that, and then Peacemakers is my second, 1.5, and then This Is Living just above Lonely, and then it's I See Love. And also go check out my Almost Never, which I've talked about in this thing. Series 3 is coming. So yeah, they're all my ones. So it's All at Sea, Outnumbered, Sam and Mark's Big Friday Wind Up, The Official Chart Show, Lost and Found, and Friday Download. And there's a few that obviously haven't been aired for years. So this video is going to be around 10 minutes. So yeah, thank you once again for watching. Please subscribe and turn notification on, because I've mentioned loads of things that are coming up. Obviously a few shout outs. This may come out today. I'm home alone, so I've I've been for a while. I had to get my own lunch, and I think it's almost 3 o'clock. Oh look, on my watch it says about me doing this. But before I go, obviously my score prediction for West Ham, I think Arsenal are going to win 3-0. Thanks to Arsenal Vlogs, who shouted me out in his live stream, and he said he comments on my videos. So if you're watching this, are you going to that West Ham game, or what are you doing? But yeah, as I said, like and subscribe. Let's try and get this video to 5 likes, on the road to 500 subscribers. Thanks for watching, and thanks for 1,000 views. Bye.